All right, if this woman, Blaire Hamilton, our guest today, is not on a list of most interesting women in St. Louis somewhere, the universe is off. It's just off.
And if not, well, you have another name too that you perform as.
Yes, I perform under the name of Blyra Cpanx.
Blyra.
Now, but the reason why, and why you spell it with a C, Spanx with a C,
Yes.
Cpanx.
Yes.
Tell us that. That's a funny story.
Well, I mean, it's a matter of I tried to make a Facebook page for my persona, and Facebook would not let me spell Spanx in any form with an S. I don't know. I mean, I worry if there's someone actually that does have a last name of Spanx with any sort of variation.
They can't use it.
They can't
on Facebook
because maybe it's just
off color.
Apparently they think there's something wrong with that word.
yeah,
so
it's
bizarre.
dirty. I don't know.
Because there's an actual product, Spanx. You know, it's like a girdly thing or
Well,
something.
that might be part of it too. That might be the reason. Who
yeah,
knows?
maybe no one can have that last name because the
how
Spanx bought
bizarre.
it.
Already we've learned an interesting fact. So,
And you are also the lady in charge at Night's
City of Night St.
City
Louis.
of Night St.
Yes,
Louis.
yes. That
City of Night.
What a
in St.
title!
Louis.
The lady in charge.
lady in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us what that is, because it's a lot of stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. So City of Night St. Louis is a community arts-based nonprofit organization, and our 4 pillars are art, culture, history, and sustainability. So it covers a lot. Really, what we focus on is bringing attention to what is going on in St. Louis. We want to bring attention to other nonprofits, events, festivals, mainly artists and performers and entrepreneurs. We're in this amazing creative and entrepreneur push, and we want to bring attention to that.
Yeah,
Good for
we
you.
really are here in St. Louis. But what is that? I mean, like, is it an event? Like, what?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, there is an event coming up, a second annual, right?
Yes. So we
Okay,
have...
so that's the organization.
That
and
is the
that's what it
organization,
does.
yes.
Okay, and then the event. See, I thought it was just an event. So okay, and then the event is
Yes. So we have year-round events, workshops. So we have events for entertainment and also kind of facilitating events where we teach or we provide platforms. And this year we're doing four events, and 3 of them leading up to our festival, which is going to be in Old North in August. So our first event of 2016 is going to be February 25th. It's our second annual night for visual artists. And what we want to do is have a night strictly for visual artists across the board. We love performing artists. I'm a performing artist.
Yes.
But
And a very visual
it's the
artist.
greatest.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
sorry you didn't bring your hula hoop.
And
I'm sorry I didn't.
I just want people to see your Facebook page, all your pictures of you. They're just marvelous. And do you do your own makeup? I'm sorry,
We're
I'm
gonna watch those as you tell. No, that's fine.
going off on
we're
a
gonna
tangent.
see them. We're seeing them now,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact. And we'll see parts of the hula hoop stuff she does. Some of it probably illegal in some states. But not
But they let you say that on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Anyway, we interrupt you, so go ahead. So this night, it's going to have...
Yeah, so it's just visual art all across the board. And for artists, we wanted to provide a platform where it is free for them to submit and they have no theme. And if they sell their work, they get 100% of it.
That's great.
How
Which
God
you,
bless
you don't see a platform
Right.
for that in St. Louis or many places. That's
Well,
kind of you pay to submit.
Exactly.
But you know, in the defense of people who charge, they need to.
I
pay
understand
bills
that.
too.
Absolutely.
But still, it's
I'm
great
so
that it can be
tired
done.
of
We have
people
the ability-
exploiting artists. I mean, I go
Yeah.
into the art mart and I'm like, why is this? All these things should be free.
What?
Can I just have this?
Yes. Some of the yellow paint, it's like $40 a tube, and you're like,
Well,
come
that,
on.
yeah,
for
people don't
artists,
think about
come
that.
on.
Exactly.
It's expensive to be an artist.
It
Yeah,
is.
it can be.
Yeah, and then artists, they're starving. So,
Well,
anyway,
that's interesting, though, that you are an artist, very much so in many ways, and yet you feel for all these other artists and you're so involved with organizing things to promote them. That's great.
Well, I mean, really, to me, I sometimes will see a younger artist that get a little freaked out where they feel like there's only so many pieces of the pie and they become very competitive, very frantic. And really, I think that if you build up the community as a whole and you build up the arts in general, people want the arts, make a draw, make a pull for it, then it's going to benefit all of us.
the
Yes.
rising tide raises all boats.
And you're
yes.
complimenting what we're doing here at OnStL. We do this to showcase people like you and show St. Louis has a lot of great stuff and great people. And we want to show it to St. Louis first, then the rest of the world.
And I think 10 years ago we didn't have much going in the art. I mean, we had artists here, but they were all complaining that
Not
they
like
had
now,
no.
yeah.
It's really
It's really flourishing
Thanks
now.
to people
Yeah.
like Blaire Hamilton.
Yeah. So
Thank
okay, so
you.
this night it's the 25th, and
Yes.
it's in Old North, you say?
It is. It's at Central Print, which is in the same building as Firecracker Press.
Yes.
It's right next door, kind of within almost the same facility. I don't want to misspeak, and they're like, no, we're two different businesses. But so a lot of people will know Firecracker Press. Central Print is right next door, and we're going to have a little bit of everything. We're going to have film. We're going to have, obviously, paintings and drawings and photos hanging on the wall. We'll have sculptures, comics and zines, like little crafty deals, like all
Nice.
kinds of stuff across
great.
the board.
It sounds
where would
really
you go?
fun. And do you pay to get in or?
Yeah, so it is $7 to get in.
Okay.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, and so that's going to go towards City of Night's expenses for the next festival, but also we have some costumed figure models. So if people want to come and participate, if they want to make a zine or a shadow puppet or draw or paint, we'll have that available, and we'll have some models to be kind of on-site muses for them. So
That's great.
charging $7 so we can pay mostly to the models there
Sure.
as well.
That's
Sure.
good. And that way the artists can keep everything they sell.
Yes.
Because of that. And where would you go online to, do you have an event page on Facebook?
We do have an event page. Our call for art, if people still want to submit, it is up February 8th. And then the event page is on Facebook. You can connect through our Facebook page, City of Night St. Louis, and that's City of Night ST Louis. And you can find us on Facebook. You can email us for more information at cityofnight.Louis@gmail.com. And I will be happy to let you know about the event if you cannot find it on Facebook or don't have a Facebook.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming in. Hello. Yeah, I'm like dazzled. I'm thinking about I'm going to this event. And thanks to Nighthawk Security.
Ooh.
They weren't sexy until now. The segment is made possible through their generosity. They're locally owned and locally monitored here in St. Louis since 1974. Home and business security for the St. Louis metro area for over 40 years. Call Joe at 846.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Joe. She's the man.
Ooh, hi, Joe.
Call Joe.
Call Joe.
Joe is available at 846-4600. That's 314.